There is Gandalf on his horse doing a lot of damage with his lightning sword. Welcome to Command Post Middle Earth. My name is Enrique and this is the ladder. We got Gate, one of my friends. He sent in a video. He was our replay. He was very proud of it. He beat a lion. We see Gate here on the ladder on 2nd of May. Gate was 76 together with Fatman Fred is here. Cardi is here, all surrounded in this this area of the map, the ladder. And yeah, Gate is playing a lion. Gate is a crocodile rated player, and the lions are the lions are one level above, and he's very happy. And we look at Orc. Where is the player? Orc. Oh, Marshall is here. Orcmuscle. There he is, 66, a lion. He is a lion rated player, pretty high up there, got a good win rate. And if we look at the matchups, we have Orcmuscle, the 67 rated player, against Gate, 76. Mordor versus Man. Trollfells, a 40-minute game. We're in here for a long one. Never played each other. And Orcmuscle winning every matchup almost, and Gate losing a lot of this matchup. So this is a very good win for him. Obviously, all the games that Gate play, my friends play a game, they were winning. So this is a win for Gate, as you might already guessed it. Let's get into the game, see how Gate is winning this game. And here's the game. Welcome to the Iron Mountains. Or is this Iron Mountains? No, this is Trollfells, I think. And it's Gate on the bottom right playing the Man of the West against the Mordor's Orcmuscle. Getting his complete thing. Also apparently using the Eye of Sauron on himself. That is interesting. Probably just wants to get the timing done or something. Don't know why he does that. He is now sending it out. And Gate is being caught with his pants down, as there is a barracks first opener, which is immediately scouted by Orcmuscle, the lion. The reason why I got this game from Gate is because Gate is a potential crocodile player. He just playing against Orcmuscle and he's a lion. The moment he played this, he still was a hyena. He wasn't crocodile yet. And yeah, he is facing up against a lion, which is a very big difference of skill. And Orcmuscle is getting some orc pits in to fight the soldiers of Gondor. Soldiers of Gondor being scouted by a builder. A builder is gonna try and make it happen. And here is probably the rallying call to destroy. Yeah, rallying call used. There goes the slaughterhouse. Unfortunately, he is in range of the fortress. If he attacked over here, he would be out of range. But it helps. A little bit of a patch of green. And here are the orc archers shooting down the Gondor soldiers. They do get it. They are level 2 now and they can run away. Yeah, he can replenish this. A battalion. Gate is just saving it. Meanwhile, Rohan pikes are taking down a warg layer, and on the other side we have more Gondor soldiers trying to get another slaughterhouse. And here is what you can learn from this match: is put your orc archers at the defensive positions around your slaughterhouses, because usually one battalion of archers is enough to hold off most of the attacking powers that the enemy has. And yeah, a group of orcs is not going to be enough, because the Gondor soldiers are stronger than orcs. But there is the rebuild, and maybe more orc archers are coming in. No, there's not. There is a palace up, so the trample might come in. And a very quick stable on only 3 farms. That is very dangerous, because you probably won't have enough money to hold this. But there are no pikes here, so the knight's gonna do a lot of damage. Here is the Eye of Sauron used on the farm. Gate is in losing one of these very expensive farms. He only has 3. He is building way too many production buildings, but luckily here come the knights. Not trampling, just fighting. And losing very expensive Gondor soldiers, as pikes are on the top side of the map taking down a cave troll layer. Very few units on the field for Gate, but he's making it work. as the archers have been retreating, and now comes a very big push by Orcmuscle, and I'm not sure how Gate is going to hold off on this. He does collect all the money. He's gonna take an in, most likely. No, he's going for an attack. Here comes Trample. Builder goes down, maybe? Builder is caught. Yeah, Builder might go down here. He needs to really move his Builder. Oh my god, lucky to save it. He could just build a wall hub, but he opted to move it out. Big army in the middle of the map doing nothing. Orcmuscle not playing on top of his game. He should have just auto-attacked into the base, and he could have done a lot of work here. Now Man of the West player Gate noticing the attack coming in from the Orcmuscle factions controlled units. And here is some pikes doing some slaughterhouse damage. Big fight in the middle of the map, and we have Orc archers shooting at barracks. They should have been in stop command so that they're gonna shoot anything that they can. There it is. There is the shooting of the soldiers, and here come the tramples of the knights. He needs to build more farms. There is the, wow, 800 resources spent for healing building. I love it though, because I really like this expansion. It does so much healing, so much more quicker. And you can see the effects happening right now. If they stand still, the replenishing effect is going to be... Is he selling them? No, he's not. He's not. Time to send units out. You need to do some eco damage, Mr. Friend. Gate is healing up his units. They're not moving. And he might be afraid for the Lancers, but there's no cav on the field for Orcmuscle. So there is some space to do some damage. Yeah, Knights are moving to the left side of the field. Units are going through the middle. There's no pikes anymore. He might be able to get some pikes, but he's opting not to because he knows there's no cav. And the Knights find a slaughterhouse. Meanwhile, right side of the map, going through top lane, as I call it, a very strong battalion of units, and let's call it a legion. And there are archers here to defend against this attack. He's probably gonna use his Ralliant Call. And are we getting a level 2? Nope, there's still no cav in for Orcmuscle. The Lion rated player. 2 battalions of knights are here to try and trample stuff. Archers are suiciding into this fight for no reason. And there goes Slaughterhouse. Gate walking up, trying to do some production damage maybe now. He's working outside of the area of the fortress and is now surrounding the pit. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Are archers shooting the building? Archers shooting the building, not on the stop command. Shoot it, put them on stop command. Here is the attack from the... Oh, the knights are running straight through the pikes over and over again. This is... He lost no battalions, but he does not put them on... Yeah, the knights are not on stop command. That means they are just running into it. Here is a... Wow, very good. Battle tower actually is going to defend this. This is a very good choice. Tainted land on top of it. And here goes the archers. Very good defensive power point. Scholar soldiers taking down slaughterhouses. Meanwhile, the swarm of the Mordor faction is moving in. We have only 4 farms. Oh wait, actually, there's a lot of farms. If you look at the command point difference, 525 to 625, only 2 farms deficit. This is not too bad, as the Mordor armies are a little bit distracted. Level 2, there come the Rangers. And here are the Gondor soldiers fighting off the attack of spearmen, and the spikemen are well, gonna lose. That's just how it is. Knights are going to go for a trample. Nope, they're going to the other side of the map. Gondor soldiers should retreat, get that back into the castle, because the castle with that very oh yeah, good, very powerful upgrade. It is 800 resources, but the healing is insanely strong. If you can keep your units alive, it is a good thing. Ooh, Knights doing work against the Black Orcs. Trampling most of them, and he's trying to trample the Orc archers, and he is. Well done, Mr. Gate, winning that fight. Middle of the map though, we have Rangers shooting down Eastlings, and we have Black Orcs for Orcmuscle, the Lion. And here, finally, some cav coming in. Using the rallying call to protect against the trample. It is not enough. Can we get some pikemen? Yeah, there is pikemen on the way. Black orcs plus cav is a very strong combo. Meanwhile, knights are doing some harassment. We have spear throwers. Rather, spear throwers are very powerful against the knights. But there are no knights in production. There is just a few of those soldiers and pikemen. And Gate rebuilding his units quite quickly. Knights running away. Getting caught by some pikes. But that is the advantage of this castle upgrade. He can now just run towards his castle and he will be fine. Black orcs are enjoying themselves. Eye of Sauron is giving the leadership bonus to the lances, taking down a level 2 farm. And level 2 farm is very pricey. His knights should go for a trample. The trample works. There come the spearmen. And trading a few, maybe only 2 lancers for a level 2 farm. That is a good trade for Orcmuscle. A lot of pikemen are being peppered by the rangers, but you want to send your Gondor soldiers there. If you have been playing Battle of Middle-earth 1, you do not enjoy sending Gondor soldiers into pikemen, rather than spear throwers. But in this game, the Battle of Middle-earth 2, Rise of the Witch King, it is preferable to do so. Healing is not being chosen for the Knights of Gate. He is losing both battalions actually. Please send them away. Just heal your knights, man. Oh no. And there it is actually. Soldiers fighting pikes, and it is a favorable outcome. Here in the middle of the map we have a combo fighting way too many units. Wargents used and a lot of buildings for Gate are dying. Soldiers are being built, knights are being recruited, and 1500 resources in the bank, but there is not enough supply because most of the farms are dying. Gate needs to build farms inside of his base. He just needs to keep building farms to get that up. Maybe a dormitory. It will give you an extra 25, which is not a lot, but you know, it also gives you other benefits. Here is the mouth of Sauron, and that is gonna be the end for the Knights of Gate. Another barracks go down to the buffed Black Orcs, as the barracks is almost half health. It is dying very quickly. 2500 resources in the bank. He now can get a hero. He might get Gandalf. He maybe get Aragorn. He's saving for Gandalf maybe because he's almost there anyway. Just a few more resources. And if you look at the money, oh, he's spending it on something. He just spent a lot. He's probably rebuilding most of his stuff. And yeah, he's so close to either Aragorn or Gandalf, and having that unit on the field will make a difference. But the defenses for Orcmuscle are very potent. Mouth of Sauron running home. Gothmog is ready. We have a little bit of a battalion of Gondor soldiers. Gate is using that attack whenever you can too hard. But yeah, there is a spending. A lot of money gone. Maybe that's Gandalf. Maybe that's Aragorn. I didn't see how much money was spent. I was looking at the map, unfortunately. But one of the heroes might show up. It is 650 command points versus the 875 for Mordor. Mordor very much in the lead. Barracks coming up again. We have idle units on the bottom side of the field. We have idle heroes in the middle of the field. Both players are dropping actions per minute, and Gate is taking down slaughterhouses slowly but surely. Here come the cavalry. They're gonna find a few of those farms, and it is spike versus spikes. Here's a throw. Here is the 0 damage from both sides, and we kind of need some units here. There is Gandalf. It was a 3k spending, and spikes versus spikes. Even though they're rank 2, they might. Oh, they're gonna win this. Soldiers are here. They're going to fight this together with Gandalf. Can they help it? Ooh, there is a ranges inside of this. There is Gondor archers inside of that one. The back is very well protected. And Wizard Blast missing. Doesn't matter. We have Gandalf on the field. Haradim Lances. Taking down farms. Gate has his Gandalf ready. Units are running away. But here is the catapults. Catapults are doing very good against rangers. Doing very good against buildings. Not so well against heroes though. Black Orcs. They do a lot of damage to heroes. Together with Mouth of Sauron, these lances are a menace. Level 4 already. And running straight into the pikes. Losing all of his lancers. Well, actually, they survived. That's good. And the archers are running away from Gothmog. As... Wait, Gandalf had died already? Oh, Gandalf is in there as well. Very smart by Gate, sending a battalion up top to distract the armies that were attacking him. Wizard Blast used, another miss, but it doesn't matter. He is slowly getting to that level 2. He is faster. Here we can see the chasing animation. No, he does not use it. Pikes versus Pikes. There is Theoden for that leadership bonus. There is no army though for Theoden to boost. But we can combine it with the ranges that are here. Watch out for your Builder Gate. Yeah, he notices it. Sending it away. Black Orcs are pushing with that Bloodlust because they're level 2. And here is the first catapult coming up to, apparently to taverns. He needs that for something. And Gate is defending his heart out. 2 builders moving up. Probably don't want your builders here. You probably want to run away. There is the darkness. And Cloudbreak cannot be used. 10 power points for Gate. Here is the attack in the middle of the map. We have Lancers. Do we have Black Riders? No, we don't. And first bomb lands. Gandalf is here. Everybody runs away. Just split your units, man. Just send some... Ooh, Forged Blades. That is gonna hurt. Oh. Yeah, there's a turnaround. I was thinking, just turn around. You will win this. Here comes the Wizard Blast. And, ooh, Gandalf almost half health, almost instantly. Here is Theoden giving the boost. There is the Lightning Sword. And Gandalf is being targeted. There is the bubble use. Very well done by Gate. But the Forged Blades are doing so incredibly much damage. Gandalf running back to the fortress. Now just needs to run around. Oh no, he body blocks it from his own units. And there is the heal coming through. Pikes are helping Gandalf. Gandalf is still alive. Well played. And here come the units. Is there upgrades for Gate? No, there is not. And ranges everywhere. Rage is getting trampled by the Lancers. And back in comes Gandalf. He has Wizard Blast up again. There is the Cloudbreak. No more darkness. And death to all. All the Black Orcs going down. Level 3, almost level 4. Doesn't want to get his Shadow Effects up though. It will kill him to the pikes. But Forged Blades, so powerful. Oh no. There goes... Wow. Okay. He's just chanking it. Fire arrows though. Did not see that being upgraded. Fire arrows do a lot of damage. That's nice. Gandalf with Theoden going top lane. A little bit of an army mid lane. You kind of want to clump, no? You just want to make a death ball. But Gandalf and Theoden are thinking like, okay, I can take a lot of those slaughterhouses down. However, how are you going to defend against all these Black Orcs walking straight into your base? That is going to be a different problem. And here is the fear used. Very well done. And units are running away. And here is the onslaught. Forged Blades are doing work. And the units of Gate are retreating. As there is Gandalf on his horse doing a lot of damage with his lightning sword. He has to cancel it because, yeah, one hit and all of the pikes and the health of... One hit by the pikes and the health of Gandalf is going down. Maybe a Wizard Blast. Here comes a Wizard Blast maybe? Yeah, there's the Wizard Blast. Oh, before it goes off, the Forged Blade's doing so incredibly much damage. It is unfortunate, but he lost his Gandalf, and this does not look good for Gate. He is also losing his fortress. It's his half health. He needs to rebuild it. He does have rebuild. But look at the damage that is happening to the fortress, and luckily Theoden with the reinforcements is defending, killing the catapults. Mouth of Sauron is being shot down by the Rangers. 650 command points versus the 1000 for Mordor. Here are the heavy armored black orcs. This does not look good. Barrage use on the Rangers. An experience boost has been given by Theoden, I think. Theoden is dead? Oh, there's Theoden. Yeah, experience boost. Rohirrim used to defend because Call of the Horde is being used, and here comes orcs with that upgrades. Oh no, there is heavy armored ready. There is Forged Blades is ready. Upgrades are super cheap. Rohirrim is destroying catapults. This looks so bad for the Man of the West player, Mr. Gate, but he is holding on. He is holding on in this epic battle between Mordor and Man of the West. Rohirrim trampling. Ooh, not moving enough. The trample is not doing enough damage. Now it does. Let's see if we can get Theoden on a horse here for that glorious charge. Fortress upgraded. He saves his fortress for now. And this is the problem with Mordor. Mordor should have just taken over the map instead of going for the kill. If he controlled the map, these farms would have gone down and Gate would have been in so much more trouble. But now Gate is in a prime position with 700 command points ready to get all his units back, all his heroes back. And he is pushing out. Man of the West defending, taking down most of the armies. Catapults are slowly coming up, but there is a upgrade deficit. Still no blacksmiths for Gate. Fire arrows though are very strong. They're kind of the build against heavy armor anyway. So I need to retreat. This is just bad play. Very well done. Units going to the top side of the map. The 10 power point in the form of that lone tower is working wonders as he is just holding off parts of the map. Wait, this one does not have the right colors, but okay. Tainted Land in front of the production of Mr. Gate. Not looking good. And here is the firebolts. Oh, the attack. There is the darkness. That is a strong buff for the armies of Mordor. 21 power points though, but almost 25. Maybe he can use his Army of the Death properly. Here's the debuff coming in for Mouth of Sauron. And here is the splash damage doing incredible damage. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is looking like a loss as the catapults are going at the castle, but there are not enough catapults in the mix. He needs more catapults. Oh, there's double production of catapults now going in. Rebuild used on the fortress and on the barracks. There is a very powerful use of the cloud break. Maybe use your long shot immediately after. No. There is the Army of the Death defending again against the armies of Mordor. Mordor should really split his army and just fight everywhere on the map. Meanwhile, we have Rallying Call used and a level 3 slaughterhouse goes down. Oh no, he's retreating from it. Oh, that's because of the fear used by the catapults. Very smart use of that ability. Again, the armies of Mordor has died. And if you look at the money, it's 2k in the bank for both players. And finally the slaughterhouse is going down. There is now the lumber camp is on attack. Very well done by Gate by sending some units top and bot. It makes it so it's very difficult for Mordor to keep going. He needs to answer this, and most of his units are just fighting pikemen. Here are upgraded lancers. They find a few of those spikes, but they are heavy armor, so they won't die to it. More slaughterhouses going down, and the gate is doing incredible work by splitting his armies and his units. Rohirrim destroying slaughterhouses on the left side. Rowan pikemen destroying slaughterhouses on the right side. We have Gothmog back alive, level 2. We have Mouth of Sauron on foot. Combined with those black orcs, there is no more money. And you should probably, yeah, go focus this. Mr. Gate, you are very well done. Upgrades but buffs used on his lone tower. Finally the first lone tower goes down, and here is Call of the Horde again. But there is no arm, there's no money. This is such a bad Call of the Horde. You might want to have more money, but there is full command points. Army for Mordor. Most of them are Black Orcs. Here come the upgrades. There is War Chant ready, there is Tainted Land ready. Now just split your units and destroy all the farms. Take map control. No pikes, and the Rohirrim Sire, they are trampling. Here comes Gandalf is back on the map, and a Wizard Blast is ready. There are a few pikes. Fire arrows on the rangers, and here is Theoden. There is the lightning strike. The hit, oh, the clump damage, what a hit, well done. Most of the units of Mordor are dying. Call of the Horde was used, but now that there are not a lot of pikes anymore. Oh no, please, Gandalf, what are you doing? Gandalf dies to the upgraded Easterlings immediately after being rebuilt. Here comes the arrow volley. Everything dies though. But Theoden is also not doing very decently well. Rangers focusing down the Mouth of Sauron. He is half health. There is the debuff. They are fighting on Tainted Land. He'll use to keep the units alive. The trample is doing wonders, and now that there is no more pikes, Mouth of Sauron could die here. Catapults hiding behind a slaughterhouse. Again, a strong hail used, and slaughterhouse is being punished. More slaughterhouses going down, and Rohirrim together with Theoden, he has a level 8 Theoden. You can just get it up there. Focusing a slaughterhouse with pikes, upgraded units in the back. Does he have a blacksmith? No blacksmith. Oh, there is a blacksmith in the back. Finally, fully upgraded. Upgrades are ready, and here is Eomer. Theoden running back home. Rangers are ready. Tower guards are up. A lot of income. If we look at the command points, it is 1,000 versus almost 1,000. This is Man of the West, after using his knights, the Army of the Dead, completely back in the game. And now we have a Man of the West late game. Man of the West late game is so incredibly powerful. The upgrades are coming in. Rank 5 Rangers are doing immense damage. Theoden running back, giving that leadership bonus. Extra damage up there. We look at the command points. It is Earthquake ready. However, Mordor on 25. Finally, his first 25 is ready. And upgraded tower guards are destroying most of the lancers. And here is a free trample. Earthquake used on an upgraded castle. There are some of the production has died. Maybe he could have put it somewhere else, but at least it's used now. It's on a cooldown. Better use it than not use it. There is a Balrog used. All of the rangers dying. Oh, actually, they're just half health. That is good. As Cloudbreak has been used, Barrage is ready. Maybe you can barrage some of the units. Balrog is running in. And there is no defenses here. Balrog is gonna go down, take down most of the production. The Rohirrim are dying. He needs to run away and save himself. I don't know where Eomer is, but Eomer seemingly also died. Oh, Eomer stopped with Eowyn together. Level 4, getting a lot of income for the Men of the West. Both of the buildings going down. We have a marketplace fully upgraded, and yeah, the Balrog opting to not attack something. Oh, something attack a farm, and is now losing control. He might want to take down the marketplace here with his breath. But if you look at the command points, it's 450. All very strong use of Eowyn and Eomer by killing most of the farms. There is nothing on the map anymore, and this could be a GG as... Wow, Gate running it back. 900 command points for the 500. Mordor should have focused more on those slaughterhouses, as it's 3k versus 700. There's just not enough money anymore to fight back against these armies. Mouth of Sauron now dying to the upgrades. This does not look good. Theoden is back up level 9 and finds the catapults, just random catapults on the map. Here is Gothmog level 3 and the retreat is being called. We are grouping. Eye of Sauron used on the Balrog, I guess. All of the production has been going down, so there is no more production coming up. He needs to rebuild his barracks. He is rebuilding his barracks. Gate is doing incredibly well with 3,500 in the bank. Could build more builders. I mean, if you're not spending it anyways, build a few more builders. This is builders are pretty much the free unit. We are recording live on twitch.tv/Enrique707, and there's Fatman Fred saying hey and Mr. Enrique in the chat. And yeah, we got some Dunedain, we got some summons, we got a very open spellbook. Gate is doing work. He is now running away with Eowyn and Eomer, and he is protecting his farm with the Dunedain. Gandalf is back on the field. There is no Aragorn. There is Fatman Fred with the subscription, sending in a prime. Thank you, Mr. Fatman Fred. I'm opting for you guys on YouTube. If you have some primes to spare, I would love to take them to have them. You will be able to watch the stream without any commercials, and we have emotes. Mr. Fatman Fred, if you type double dot like semi or just a colon and type hello, you will find my or Enrique. You will find my emotes, the subscriber emotes. And barrage used by Gate, taking down the slaughterhouses. It's 900 command points, 450. Mordor is on the back foot. No more money and no more lumber camps. Maybe he should have built lumber camps. There are 3 taverns. There is an attack coming, but Theoden taking down more slaughterhouses. Look at this. This looks amazing. Is there a stable coming up? He doesn't need it. And there's the GG. Gate defeating the Lion, Mr. Orcmuscle. As of the end of the video, I want to urge you to go to BFME2.com, download the all-in-one launcher and play some games with us. This has been Commander Middle-earth. My name is Enrique, and I will see you on the ladder. If you like this video, and if you think this daily idea is pretty awesome to get a little bit of update of the ladder and arena and Battle of Middle-earth, feel free to follow the channel and like the channel, like this video, subscribe to Command Point Middle-earth for more videos, and I will see you on twitch.tv if you want to follow the making of and the production of these videos.